Assistant U.S. Attorney Elliot McClain says these white boys that's coming into this case that we're feeding them these 3 forged motions. The Assistant U.S. Attorney that is being promoted to file the 3 false motions, he knows that they're false motions, but he's trying to trap and make sure that what these people are going to be accepting these 3 motions and what they're doing. Because Pittsburgh Federal Court wants to know who's composing injustice. They want to know who's trying to execute the University of Pittsburgh football players who are God's elect, which is Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Ricky Jackson, Coach Jackie Sherrill, J.C. Pelusi, Dave Pazzulli, Bill Moss, Dan Marino, Jim Bokovic, Rick Cranack, Greg Monson, Jerry Borowski, Troy Benson, Caesar Aldersert, Jerry Borowski, Greg Monster. They want to know Jeffrey Baldwin, which is the caller of Elvira, Coach Pazio's work with Jimmy and Bertha W. Brown Grace.com. And the United States government, President Ronald Reagan and the other 44 presidents coming, they want to know who's going to be forcing these voluntary movements on Amen Ra. They know he's written in the Holy Scripture, Isaiah 2, working with Minister Dean Robertson out of Youngstown, Ohio, and Minister Eddie Howard Jr. out of Warren. And also the government blocking his train of thought, trying to make him not say anything when he's going to secure North America. The military, there's a very small military with only 350 million people in North America that on the back of the dollar bill, George Washington made a prayer in Valley Forge, where Chris Dolman's from, to assure that Amen Ra protects North America from the tyrants and the people that's working inside the government that are just like Benedict Arnold. And Assistant U.S. Attorney Elliot McClain said with these 3 motions, it'll bring these people out. It will be able to show who they are. These people are very treacherous that's working in this government. They're trying to execute Judge Brooke Smith. They're trying to execute the 3 judges, and that's going to be in bonk if they go into the Third Circuit Court of Appeals with this case, and they will execute the Supreme Court judges because they believe science is some type of God, and they are brainwashed with their little readings and their studies from 1850 to 1950, 1950 to 2050. And they think nobody knows what they're doing. The U.S. Marshals are going to put their ass so far up under the prison, they ain't going to know how they got there. Even President Nixon knew what they were doing. That's why President Nixon called the war on drugs, to bring these people out, make them think that they're doing something that no one knows what they're doing. Even the military people that's involved, they want to write themselves a check. They want to pretend like they want to run for presidents. They want to pretend like they're somebody that they're not. They're not from Harvard, Yale. They're not from the country club. They'll never have $45 million a year. They get envy at the rich white people because they don't have what they have, and they never will because their parents don't have it. They don't have it. Then they're going to try to stop the Tournament of Lilies, the Marching Band World Championship performance that's in Africa, so that the black children are not able to go study abroad like the white children come to North America. Well, let them come here if they want to come here and study. If they say this is a white nation, go ahead and let it be a white nation. If you want to be ruled by Satan or whoever you want to be ruled by, so be it. Do your thing. That's what John Hudson said. Leave the black children alone.